All right, so what's going on, family? Today we're going to talk about Shiba Inu real quick. Where could the next move be? Could it be huge? Don't worry about it. I got you. We're going to give you all the price update into market and Shiba. Welcome to the channel, everyone. If you're new, make sure before you go, hit that like, share, and subscribe. I'm here to give you all the news according to the charts. I pay more attention to what actual market participants are doing, whether or not they're fearful, whether or not they're being greedy. We can see all of this information just by strictly looking at price charts. That's it. So if you guys want to join me, make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe for more of my content. Now, we did a price prediction of Shiba Inu back on the 26th of January. You guys can see as I zoom in on this chart, we anticipated lower prices, and that is exactly what the price did. It went down. It exceeded, well, it hit our TP price on the 2nd of February, so a couple of days after the prediction, 19.5% right there. The market actually bottomed. Look at that. All the way down 1,150 points, around 42% move lower after we did our price prediction. That's crazy. So let's get rid of that. We will also get rid of these pockets of buying that the buyers did not show up. They didn't want to participate at those prices, but they did participate right here. So this is still a valid pocket of buying right there. So we're going to leave that there. Now, let us create some more pockets of selling then. Okay, since we know where sellers are, since we know where the buyers are, we will anticipate where the sellers are. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of sellers or sell pockets going on into the market in Shiba Inu. I want to do one on the 330, so you can see a little sliver of a pocket of selling right here. Okay, now on this 330-minute chart, we're not really getting nothing in terms of an actual bias of price direction. It's like the market is waiting for something to pop. Maybe it will happen to round out today's trading day or going into the beginning of this week. The market may actually try to continue to lift higher in Shiba. Okay, so you guys can even see right here, we could drop a buyer's pocket right there. And let's hit this over on the 5-hour chart. Let's take a look at Shiba on the 2. Here is Shiba Inu on the 3. Here it is on the 4. We're just simply looking at the overall market bias, trying to figure out, okay, which on a different time frame do we see more control? Who's controlling the price more? Is it the buyers or the sellers? And right now we can honestly say that the buyers control the price only from the standpoint that they came through and supported price off that 2-day price bar. Or off that 4-day price bar, which we already knew that was a potential thing that could happen because we're already seeing buyers hold this pocket before. Let's take a look at Shiba Inu on the 5. So again, when you look at this from an aerial view of a 5-weekly chart, we're not really getting a lot. We're just seeing this market bounce in this very tight range. We're not seeing a massive breakout. We're not seeing a massive breakdown. So this kind of gives you a heads up as to how you should be preparing or thinking about, okay, where I want to enter and where I want to exit, because this particular cryptocurrency is definitely not breaking out. Okay, so yeah, logically, since we've seen price in Shiba go from a high off of this 2-weekly price bar, 3,000, or let's just say 3,400 points, all the way down to 1,150. In the last couple of 2-weekly price bars, you guys can see that's 66% reduction in price. Logically, we need to see a lift. That's a massive discount from where we were since December of last year. That's a massive discount. So maybe we might continue to see a bounce here into the market in Shiba. What do you guys think? Here it is on the 2. So this right here actually tells me that these buyers are still there. We didn't see no follow through from this weakness bar. The market went up instead. So somebody is in this market trying to support Shiba Inu. They're trying to let this market price continue to ascend higher. So I think on a shorter time frame, there is a potential for us to see price lift in Shiba Inu, right? But I'm not that convinced that this cryptocurrency is that bullish though. All right. So I think I'm just going to leave this alone. I think the market needs to continue to wash itself out to determine which side of the market wants to control price, either buyers or sellers. That's kind of hard to determine right now off of this chart. But maybe I might give a slight edge to the buyers off of this particular day, February the 3rd. But I need to see a little bit more before I actually become more convinced that price can go up. So let me just leave this alone. I'm not going to waste your time. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.